Alright, testing. Guys, it's been a while since I've done a long video on my channel. I'm sorry, but we gotta catch up. Last month I was at VidCon and I met so many of you guys and it was so amazing. It really warmed my heart because you guys bought merch, some of you guys gave me fan art. It was such an amazing experience that I'll never forget. And speaking of merch, y'all like this plushie? Or how about this shirt? I'm standing up to show it to y'all better. Well, I'm happy to announce that there'll be a website launching next month. More on that these next few weeks. Also, I don't know if y'all can notice, but yes, I've been growing out some facial hair. Let me know how it looks, genuinely. But in the meantime, welcome back to Walmart. Although I've run out of Diary of Walmart employee titles, I'm still not out of Walmart stories. Yes, I have infinite stories. You can get this hat on the website too next month. And for this video, I wanted to talk about one of the most important things that defines your entire work environment. Coworkers. Because there's such a huge range among them. Some are helpful, and some really aren't. And I want to talk about the 5 different types that I encountered at my time at Walmart. So sit down, grab a snack, I'll wait. Cool, let's start the video. The first coworker I want to talk about is the old man / woman. Because Walmart had me being friends with 50-year-olds. They've been working in the store for 20+ years, but they were so chill. They got me asking about their grandkids, their wives, what they ate. Hey Charles, so what did you do on your day off? Just watch Jeopardy all day. Oh sweet, how's that hip? I will bond with them more than coworkers my age. Why? Because they knew how to get things done. They knew the ins and outs of the store, how it operates, and they were drama-free. Which leads me to my next type of coworker. Number 2 is the coworker that wouldn't do anything. They'd be wearing AirPods, not knowing where anything is. Boy, how'd you get this job? And typically they were my age or a little younger. And I don't know, maybe their parents forced them to work and they feel like they have nothing to lose. My managers would get mad at them too. Josue, can you go to the back and get more receipt paper? Okay. 30 minutes would go by and Josue still wouldn't have returned. And that would get my manager concerned. And when they would go to the back looking for Josue, they would find this kid napping in the break room. Unbelievable. It'd be nuts, but at least the store would be operating smoothly. And you may be wondering how though. Well, that leads me to my next type of coworker. Another scene change. I don't think I ever asked y'all, what do you guys think of this neon sign? I've had it for 6 months, but it's pretty cool. It's the Orchada logo, and it changes color with this remote. I'm feeling red. Let's go with red. But anyways, the third type of coworker is the opposite of the second one. This is the guy who would do anything and everything. They acted like this job was life or death, and they didn't want to give the manager a reason to fire them. They would overwork, run from one aisle to the next, and ring out customers as if it were a triathlon. My guy, we're getting paid the same. But they didn't care. They actually liked working. And I'm gonna call myself out, I was like that for a while. Especially when I first got the job. It's typically the newbies who work the hardest. Oh, I would be from one place to another. My manager didn't even have to tell me what to do. But after seeing all my other coworkers not caring, or when you start realizing that everybody else gets paid the same, you end up saying, screw it, let someone else do it. Ho ho ho, but careful what you wish for. Because sometimes I'd be afraid of giving the task to this certain type of coworker that I'm about to talk about. And that next one is the one with the bad attitude. I don't know if they slept on the wrong side of the bed or had bad mood pancakes for breakfast, but you would never want to mess with these people. Hey Janet, can you help out this customer? Ugh, why? And if you give me an attitude, it's fine. I really don't think much about it. But sometimes Janet would give that same bad attitude to customers. Hey, I was looking for bread. 2 hours down. Did you not see it when you first walked in here? Whoa, Janet. It's no big deal. Yeah, it would get problematic. And guys, let me tell you about that time Janet talked back to a Karen. It was a fever dream. Where's your manager? You think I know? Does it look like I work here? Excuse you? Yeah, why don't you go talk to corporate instead? Fine, that's what I'm gonna do. What's her deal? Fight a Karen with a Karen, I guess. And finally, I want to talk about one last coworker. Probably the worst of the worst. Can you guess which one it is? You may be surprised, because it's the one who would never show up. And I'll tell you why this one's the worst. Because 99% of the time, they were the most chillest person in the whole room. You would get along with them so well, they were the coolest. And when they'd call out, it'd be kind of sad. I was looking forward to seeing James today. And obviously, it's a downside when someone calls out, because you now had to work a little harder. You had to take over their shift. And my manager would put me to work when somebody was absent. Hey Jorge, so James called out. Again? Yeah, so I'm gonna need you to go outside and push carts if that's cool. I would have to do James's task, and that gets so annoying. Because not only did I miss my homie, I had to do his work. This feels like a borderline school project. You know, when you end up doing all the work because no one else wants to help. And homie would call up every other day. And this one time, for an entire month, I only saw him once. James, where you been? Chillin'. I'm surprised I kept him on the roster for that long. Clink. Clink, clink, clink! Yes, sir. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out the streaming channel as well. Oh, and follow the Instagram. I like posting a lot of updates about my life there. And I'll see you in the next video. Trust me, you're not gonna wait 2 to 3 months for it. Bye!